And we're live, pal. Whoops. Hello, Latias. How you doing today? Hello, Lady Cat. Good to see you. Latias, no, doing pretty good. The week is over, thankfully. So I get to hang out with y'all for a little bit. Damn, that is bright. How are you doing out there? Brandon, my man, what's going on, dude? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you very much for stopping and say hey, man. I hope you're doing good. Hope your mom's doing good. Hello, Ivalani. Something told me wait until 8 p.m. Nola Darkness. What's going on, brother? How you doing? How is everyone doing on the Friday night? We're all doing the thing here, chilling out. Doing our usual Friday shtick. Cheers to you all. I understand that situation. Well, our best to her, man. Our best to her and to you. Ooh. You don't tug on Superman's cape. You don't spit in the wind. Do you know the X's and O's by David Allan Cole? I thought about it this week. No, I didn't think about that one. Happy to catch your live stream now before YouTube didn't tell me this. I need some nice distractions. That's what we're here for. How are you doing, Letheus? I know you're going through a big change right now in your life. So, much love to you, Brandon. You know what I forgot to do? I just remembered. Last night I went on Twitch to do a little jam on there. And last night was an improv jam where I just put up backing tracks and I just started trying to play over top of it. If it was still available, I was going to play Roy's last live stream on YouTube, and I was going to improvise over top of it because that's what I do when he goes live and does his jams on there. So, no, I don't think I've heard that one, Lady Cat. Oh, yeah. Panda Bear, I swear. She just put out her newest video, and it's a comparison of the song Don't Mess Around with Jim. And now that I watched that video, I got the song in my head. Privates his lives unless it's for promotion with someone. Usually just unlisted, I believe. Hello, Jerry. What's going on, my friend? Good to see you. Yeah, I think you're right, Brandon. If you unlist them, if you like them, you can still watch them. So I always like the stream. So my father, who has dementia, is doing worse each day, and I'm still in like a situation where I'm about to break up and have to broken up with my boyfriend. It's complicated. I'm so sorry about that, Lateas. Rhonda, good to see you. Today is free, and today I'm all here for it. Well, it's good to see you. Let's hang out here. Let's relax. Let's chill. Let's have some fun together. Playing DBD with Lady Ariana? Of course you are. What up, Soul Blade? How you doing, my friend? Look at the activity we got going on in the chat, man. I love seeing all the big rolling along there. Good to see you, Soul Blade. How's life been treating you? If anyone's wondering what the title of this stream means, I will explain in a little bit. You playing the Killer Clowns? I've been watching some friends of mine play that on Twitch. Game looks sick. Very Dead by Daylight, Friday the 13th, Texas Chainsaw. What's it called? A horizontal scroll or something like that? Oh, lady. You know I'll be here for you, lady. Thank you so much. Rhonda just told me you guys are playing DBD right now, so I hope you guys are having fun in there. Don't get hooked too much now. Been a bit crazy, yeah. I feel it's even a little more fun than DBD. It isn't as toxic. Been turning killers friendly. Nice. Oh, you have a full team? Sweet. Get to it. Nice to see people are still playing that game. Because, you see the big hype about a lot of them, and then they come out, everyone gets in on it, and everyone starts making a big deal out of it. And then after a few months, it fades out. That kind of happened with the Friday the 13th game. I feel, unfortunately, it happened with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game, too, even though I think that was great. But DBD is still going strong, so... Evilani, I am glad this week is over. Man, I was bouncing around so much this week with work. Going to be staying in for the weekend. Unfortunately, folks, Michelle is sick now, and she pretty much has the same thing that I did. A milder form of it, though. She does not have shingles, but she has something that kind of, sort of resembles chickenpox. So she's already on the antibiotic and antiviral medication for it, so I'll be checking in on her this weekend. Now Jason's in some other game. The lawsuits, yeah. Good point. Okay, lady. You keep having fun now. Yeah, so we'll be spending a lot of the weekend in, which means I'll have time to record because I'm slacking in that a lot. Oh, Brandon, they got a spot. Get on in there, dude. He's in an animated game that I can't remember off the top of my head. They made him look odd. So you do definitely use a little break. You ain't kidding. Jeez. Arkham is not here at the moment, a.k.a. Carnival, a.k.a. Chaos, however you want to refer to him. Damn. Oh, you're replaying Arkham. Nice. I think he's been when I've gotten to check out Arkham doing Carnival doing his Twitch. He's been playing, I think, Faz and that Guitar Hero clone game. Neither is your other husband, Midnight. Yeah, right. Yeah, where's Midnight at? Damn. How many men you got fighting over you, Ivalani? Styling. I wish the weather would make up its mind. It was nice this morning, and then it got cloudy. I heard it rained in some places, but it didn't rain heavy where I was at work. I drove home. It was cloudy when I left, sunny when I got here. Then the clouds followed me. It rained a little bit earlier. Now it's just kind of dreary out. So, yeah, I'm familiar with David Allan Cole. I just don't remember that specific song. Dragon Age, the Veilguard. Before Dragon Age Dreadwolf. Okay. I have to keep my branding. Does that just mean I'm your side bitch? I'm okay with that. I just want to know where I stand, you know. Going to react to music today. By the way, just curious, what's your fave Sabaton song? Mine is Cliffs of Gallipoli, and I think closely followed by Winged Hussars. Probably, trying to remember the name of it. The video was so damn good. I love the story of the song. Let me look it up here. Bismarck, as my father is obsessed with that ship. He has a model of it and stuff. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's the song Father. Even wrote a book about a life of a sailor on it. Okay. Well, I was keeping it PG, but, baby, you don't have to keep it PG here. Did I watch America's Got Talent this week? No. No, I don't get to watch that, nor do I really want to. I mean, Sabaton has a lot of good songs, as you know, but that one was like the first one that popped in my head. So. Son of a sailor. Oh, okay. It's like Dusty Rhodes, son of a plumber, and then Cody Rhodes is son of a plumber, as is Dustin Rhodes. If you don't know wrestling, you know what I'm talking about, so it's okay. No judging. Like a fellow once said, ain't that a kick in the head? Oh, you just sang Journey. Don't stop believing. I can come over, take care of things while you and Michelle rest. Oh, would you please? That would be so nice if you could. We don't have to, there's not a lot to do around here. You take care of us, sweetness. You know what I'm going to take care of after that. Your laundry. What did you think I was talking about? Sicko. Oh, Jimmy Buffett. Yeah, friend of mine just got to see Sabaton live when they opened for Judas Priest. Bunch of frickin' jokesters. They like to have fun out there. we play IKEA metal. I like that kind of thing too, when they can have really serious, intense videos and incredible music, and then you see them live and are just a bunch of freaking goofs. I got one hair sticking out over here. It's really annoying. I don't have a lot of hair to begin with, but when I have hairs going a different direction, they don't fall in place. I don't like that. Checking flight tickets, meet your laundry, duh. I'm just sitting here waiting on you. Come on over tonight. It's gonna be a cool night. Just let me hold you by the firelight. You clickbaited me. You're welcome, boss. Hey, Captain Panda, I was just watching your latest video. What did I miss? What did I miss? Virginia, my home sweet home, I want to give you a kiss. Mwah. Yeah, now I got Don't Mess Around with Jim in my head. Thank you, Panda. It's not a bad thing. As I always have long hair, and now it's like, oof. Oh, at one time. Found a good one. Christina Aguilera stripped album. That album is so good. I need some hair treatments. You ain't kidding. Don't seem it's hard to resist. Don't be teasing me now, sweetness. Did I miss anything important in wrestling while I was gone? I don't think so. I don't think it's been a kind of a quiet week, you know. AW ratings suck. WWE's got Clash of the Castle. Vince can't go to the headquarters, apparently. Not even into the weight room that was designed for him. Yeah, you know, so slow week. Georgia. Sorry. What's better than Jeff? 5 Jeffs. Yeah, that is a first in months. Becky Lynch's contract is done, but she ain't going anywhere. That woman has earned a good break. She's got a girl to take care of, her 3-year-old. Her husband's recovering from knee surgery, so she's been there for the company through thick and thin. She can go home for a while. Boo! What's up, Deb? You look fine even without hair. My head is like, I feel like oddly shaped. I can never be bald. Yeah, I'm right there with you. I go back and forth about the bald thing, and I'm like, yeah, what's the point? Well, I appreciate that. It's very nice of you. So the title of this stream is Show Me Your What? It's because Ivalani. Where was I? Lost track. So I was driving home, and there was this big-ass truck in front of me as I got into town here. And on the back windshield, in big letters, show me your butthole. That's what it said. If I were bald to save money on hair dye. Deb! What are you doing? Thank you so much. Dropping the 20 Canadian dollars. Thank you. Yeah, man, Becky has done everything. So, yeah, give her another couple years and she can go out gracefully or come back when she wants, and WWE can be her playing ground. She had to come back because Rhea was injured anyway. So, thank you, Deb, again. Thank you once again to Lady Ariana, too, for the donation. Still not as bad as that one video. I've got more of those on the way, too. Don't worry. Yeah, I found the YouTube channel. I subbed to it, and there's a lot more good content coming to the members of this crew on there. So, yep, Asuka got her knee surgery done finally. Oh, that's part of it. Yeah, but there's a lot. There's a lot. PayPal's all messed up right now. Alexa Bliss versus Liv Morgan. At one time, we were like, they would have been a hell of a long-term tag team, you know. But Alexa Bliss, she's also got the baby now, and I guess the baby has a problem with her head. She has to wear a special helmet to keep it straight to help develop, I think, the neck muscles. Evilani found me on TikTok. Should I be scared? Yes. Yes, absolutely. Yes. She will stalk you in the most wonderful way possible. Asuka's another one that's kind of pretty much done it all. She stuck it out throughout that whole storyline with Bayley, got Bayley over once again. So it's kind of like, okay, I'm good now. Kairi's here, Dakota's here, and they got a hell of a division going, so it's all good. Considering how my siblings talk, I don't think I'll be shocked. Well, we'll see, yeah. Deb, what are you doing? Deb, what are you doing? Thank you. Deb, that also means you got to hit me up with a reaction request. Except when it Mania. That's true. Yep. Latias, thank you. I'll be normal for you. Don't be normal. Trust me, I think Panda can handle it. Oh no, we're done with the Bella twins. They can go away now. They can go and fail miserably at whatever they want to do. Normal's just a setting on the dryer. Ain't that the truth? Ain't it the truth? I know, Deb being so nice. She got to go away and have a nice camping trip. So, glad you got a chance to do that. Maybe got to chill there for a while. I talk about I'm not an outdoorsy type of person. I never was. But I would not mind sitting, under some trees looking out at a lake for a while, sipping on some iced tea. The last stream with Panda was so nice. I really appreciated that. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. 6 hours just about with that lady. Just under 6. Woohoo! Yes, which bands? You have chosen some great bands that has got me quite a bit of attention. So, but whatever you want to do, Deb, I appreciate it. Yes, she is chill. Very chill. Yeah, check out her latest video, which is now up. It's a comparison of the song Don't Mess Around with Jim, between Jim Croce and Jeff Castellucci from Voice Play. The other thing I was watching with that video is the way Jim Croce is playing the guitar. He gets such a stretch on those 9 chords and 12 chords. It's a front. See the beach from my house? Evilani, if I was there with you, sweetheart, I would not be looking at the beach. Yeah, everyone needs that de-stress time. So. All right, let me lean back for a bit here. When I have the stand there, I feel like I got to hunch over. It's not as comfortable as when I get to do this. Represent. I believe actually today is Marilyn Burns' birthday, if I saw that according to Nerdy Hillbilly. Marilyn Burns, of course, Sally Hardesty from the original movie. No, she's not Pam, the one on the hook. I got a friend of mine who's an independent filmmaker. He watched this movie, and he's a good guy, but he gets, I don't know what it is with his brain. He saw the scene where the girl gets on the hook, and he's just like, that's not how you would act if you were on a hook. Oh, this movie's stupid. Even though we had to deal with raccoons, the beach was like 100 feet away from our campsite. Is distress or de-stress? Both. Stop being nice, but you do know how to talk to a lady. Damn right I do. Beach? Okay, me and my vampire pal will be over here mending the beach umbrella and the cooler. Just take your hot goth girl to the beach. That song is on Spotify from a brilliant man named Darian in the Pacific Northwest. Find it, download it, give him some love. Let's go! Just watched the Gorilla Kong film. It was okay, but it was weak. Was it weak? Weak cast this time. I've seen Beach Vampires. Yep. Goth's got to go to the beach too, you know. Just because they got the big black umbrella, you know, you don't judge them. Mother. Oh, that's something Panda's got to do. Panda, please, please, please. If I would get on my knees for you, I would. Please, let's get a video from you for all the Merc fam out there. Let's get Danzig's Mother and then the Merkins' parody of Mother. It's not a cover song. It's a parody, but essentially the same thing, just different lyrics. So come on. Please do that. My back is much better. Thank you very much. So. Yeah, I still got a little bit of like the road rash look on my back, but that's going down. Raccoon stole a full box of unopened Pop-Tarts, ate our cobs of corn. Buggers! They come up out of the water when it gets dark. Oh, that's yeah, okay, there you go. I always just think of the raccoons from Great Outdoors. Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, so I'm better now. I get to take care of her. And that's what it's all about. I can make you beg, but I'll be benevolent. Send me a link. Will do. My daughter and I saw them 2 times, and Galveston Beach. Okay. Big bear, chase me. Do you know what raccoons are related to? I give up. Then 2 fought, and a third jumped on top of our tent. Jeez. Raccoon invasion. You don't want me to try to beg too, because I'm just an obnoxious, sarcastic type person. Oh yes, oh please, would you please make me do this for you? It would just be so much fun. I would enjoy it so much. Oh yeah, oh baby, give it to me. I am Kong. might see me as fall scout. If any crazy Halloween stuff going down, oh, don't be teasing me now, girl. If we get the gathering of the Merc fam going here in October, if that does go down, I'm going to be a busy man that weekend. I got a lot of ladies to take care of. I mean, to be nice, too. Is that what it is, Nola? I did not know that. Thank you. ICP Juggalos. Now it makes sense. Thank you very much. It just out of context, you see that and like, what? Do I need punishment? Punishment! Believe me, I was punished enough in the wrestling business, okay? My body can take a lot. A lot. How many times have you voluntarily fallen into thumbtacks? Gone through a table? Been hit with a chair? I've done more of that than all of you combined. Yeah, but effort. I'm too tired after this week. Excuses. My turn to be side bitch? Hell yeah. I can deal with animals, food left in car, learned that on Monday. Skunks. Human urine keeps them away. Oh, really? Human urine. All right. We'll have to keep that in mind. Remember, Panda, I was a wrestler. I don't need rope to tie you up. Evilani, I'm sorry, but why does that make me think of the old Chris Rock joke? Was driving down the street, saw a prostitute, asked how much. She said $300 to do anything you want. I said, bitch, paint my house. The word of the day starts with M. Millennial, movie mania, massacre, malevolence, Mr. Mistopheles. The original conjuring cat. And we all say, oh, well, never was there ever a cat so clever as magical Mr. Mistopheles. Bungee cords. There you go. Masochist. Oh, okay. No, it's being an entertainer. That's different. Michael Myers. I don't paint, but we negotiate. Don't hate, appreciate. Girl, you be flirting? Oh, wait, that's two. That counts. That counts. Careful when you say Michael Myers. You know who might be listening, and she might, get excited. All the way out there over in Central Europe. Hi, lady. My friend changed her safe word to meatloaf because she would do anything for love, but she won't do that. There you go. I like that. I like that a lot. And I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. No, I won't do that. That I wasn't able to send frames for the canvas pics. Oh, that's understandable. Good old Ari. Love that crazy girl. See, Evilani know what I was talking about. Another great song off that album, Bat Out of Hell 2, is Objects in the Rearview Mirror May Appear Closer Than They Are. You like that song? There you go. I want to hear music. I can't play music on here. Copyright garbage. Lady A is the coolest. Oh, yeah, I know you understand. They did do a music video for that song. And it's an emotional one, too. Soul Blade, my friend, you be safe. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I was heard about his passing. He was just a good old smart-ass Texas boy with a hell of a voice. I'm the crazy-ass Canuck, that's right. You're our fun-sized gilf. Don't forget that. The other day, I pulled up on Spotify. The first song was Rick Astley, and I wasn't mad. That song is actually pretty great if you listen to the whole thing. It's true, actually. I was at the dentist on Wednesday. That song popped up in the music they were playing that day. And so do I. Never gonna give you up. I do actually need to go soon, well in about 20 minutes. I'm editing a short video about one of the artists that is helping me a lot lately. The first person actually been disqualified from Eurovision. Oh. I'm thick size, and that's hot. She's thick. In right places, I think. Oh, hell yeah. It's getting hot in here, or is it just me? Yeah, classic example. I never expected that voice to come from that person. Yes. What is up, Will? How you doing, man? Did you guys find the new place? Did you move in to it? We were talking about that last time. I just realized, where's Rachel? It's always been you, darling. Oh, you sweet thing. I told you, getting back somewhat. Ha ha. Right now, you're staying with your niece. Okay. Another one is Marwan from the Bass Gang. Have you heard of him? The kid is 19? No, I have not. Not familiar with that one. Another incredible voice, this is going back a while, was a band from the 80s, a power metal band called Helloween. Not Halloween, Helloween, out of Germany. And the lead vocalist was a progenitor of the power metal vocal delivery. And he was only 17 when he recorded the album it was part of. Deb! That's 3, Deb. Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Your niece makes the best macaroni and cheese? What kind of cheese does she use? I want to know. I'm not judging, I'm just curious. And Deb, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is not Roy's stream. You know that, right? It tends to happen on here. I think people get confused for some reason that I'm like Roy without the mask on. Trust me, I'm not. He's way better looking than I am. And a lot taller. Well, he's like 6'1". I'm 5'10". I bought a Freddy Krueger eyeshadow palette. It's called In Your Dreams. The front is Freddy's sweater and glove. It's so cool. That sounds awesome. Oops. Deb. But thank you again, Deb. Appreciate it. She also has some other stuff that she makes, like homemade mashed potatoes. My God, so delicious. Oh, man. Nothing like homemade mashed potatoes. Mm. You got me out here. You got me out of liking tall guys. Is that a good thing? Oh, stop it, please. I'm not used to compliments, people. Stop. You know, Ivalani, we taught this before. I'm your favorite Howley, okay? We know this. We know this. 5'10's not bad. You know, I'm not 6 feet something, but hey, come on. Love the shirt, thank you. Speaking of tall, shout out to Gunnar Hansen. Shout out to our boy Nerdy Hillbilly. On record, my second favorite Leatherface. That reminds me, I need to tap Mr. Hillbilly about a favor I'm going to need from him this year. Well, look who's here. Ivalani, your other husband's here. I mean, hi, Midnight. How you doing, man? For me, it is because now I got you as white chocolate eye. What? What? I have never been called that in my life. Okay. All right, someone write this day down. June 7th. Wow. I'm officially white chocolate eye candy. Okay. I'll take it. Whatever works. So now I have 2 requests. Everyone is taller than me. Yes, but we like you fun-sized. It's okay. Do you need a cold shower? I don't know why. Midnight, what's up? Don't forget the tall, cool one. I'm out of smokes, so yeah, I have no way to get smokes. I may have to quit. Well, it wouldn't be a bad thing if you quit, dude. I have no idea. I'm just rolling with it. There you go. That's fine. rolling. Damn, my ass is swollen. Right. It was a compliment. Well, I figured it was a compliment. I'm just me. I'm not taller than you, Deb. There you go. All the crazies are here tonight. Yes, all the good people that we enjoy, their company is here tonight. We wouldn't have it any other way. As Panda says, normal is just a setting on the dryer. Oh, speaking of Carnival, he just went live on Twitch. Yeah, Deb is 4'6". So, Lady Cat, I think, is 5 foot, 5'1", something like that. Lindsay is 5'1", so. Yeah, Midnight, she was really missing you, dude. I mean, she was like, macking up on me, for God's sake. That tells you she was missing you. Yes. Rolling. Damn, my ass is swollen. Right. It's from City Slickers, movie with Billy Crystal. I've been watching Apocalypse Now. I've never seen it before, so tonight was a first. That's a good movie. You got to get into it, but it's a good movie. Speaking of, Jeff did a short cover of Rawhide. Still only Patreon, though. Wow. Mine was afterwards. Hey, Wavy Gravy. What's up, legend? How you doing, man? Did you have your hearing today thing about your health evaluation? Wait, never mind. Sorry, Mr. Wavy Gravy. That's better. Yes, that does make her fun size, Will. She has openly admitted that. Well, I'm here now to wipe away all the pain. Oh, man, here we go. My knees aren't, never mind. Let's see how those knees work. The town that dreaded sundown. When did this chat get so frickin' horny? It's when all these ladies started showing up here. We don't have the sausage fest we used to have. I'm not complaining, okay? I'm not complaining. Ladies, please don't leave. I will do anything to you. Anything for you. Had my disability hearing today. Kind of humiliating to have to talk about all my problems and locations in that much detail. Won't have an answer for a while, though. All right. Well, at least you finally got to have it. Jeez. I showed up. Yes, and that was a big plus. I don't just invite anybody on my channel to talk to, Panda. I hope you understand that. My Friday was busy working and more work, but now it's playtime. Yeehaw! I bet that didn't sound right coming from you, right? Shit, well then. Then put on a hat I sent you. Okay, hang on. Canada. See? One of the hats that Deb got me. Yep. The fedora is up there too. It doesn't really fit very well for me. And the cowboy hat is over there too. Well, that's a way to come back on the stream when the chat gets so horny. I'm getting by as ever, thanks, Lady Cat. Still can't get Discord going. Trip up north. No, I mean, probably my fault we got so horny. I am an enabler like that. Well, that's not a bad thing. All right, let's see here. Push job endeavor. Sally Hardesty, Pam, Jerry. Well, we're pushing Sally. She's the original final girl. Yes, she is. I don't want to hear it. We're jobbing Pam, of course, and we're going to endeavor Jerry. Not our boy Jerry, but the Jerry from the movie. Tribunal hearings suck. I had one where it was just me and a judge, and I was denied. Hawaii has a north? Mm-hmm. Oh, Discord kept freezing on you? Have to get them the MRI results from Tuesday mentioning the inflammation of my, sacroiliac joint. Yeah, the SI joints. Oh, does she? Nice. Oh, that. Okay. Mm-hmm. Got to get some blood test check on that, too. Mm-hmm. Neck of the woods. You can visit my neck, too, sweetheart. It's okay. Hat suits you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Was that a bit much? It's never a bit much here. It's okay. It's all in good fun. More injections. Mm-hmm. Or put on more meds. You have issues with your SI joints too. Jeez Louise, girl. Evilani and I have like known each other for like, what's it going on now, Sweetness? Like 4 years? Is it 5 maybe? So, because we known each other a while, thanks to the Merkins. And I always put this over. Evilani was the first person ever to donate to me on YouTube. Well, if you're going all that way, then visit England. Exactly. Okay, just making sure. Little Debbie brownies. Oh. Little Debbie Swiss rolls. Oh. Holster Twinkies. Hostess Twinkies. Well, we're pushing the Twinkies. I got a thing for Twinkies. I do enjoy those. We're going to job the brownies, endeavor the Swiss rolls. They're okay, but they're not my favorite. Your fault for making me comfortable. I can make you so comfortable right now. Your back's been killing you since Tuesday. Have you been watching the Cricket World Cup? No, I have not. Damn, I'm sorry I've been missing it. Myself as well, 4 years, yep. So, yeah, it's been about that time for Deb, Evilani, a lot of the MILF fam. Yeah, almost 5. And I'm usually shy. Yes, you are. Quite excited. Very rare I come out silly crazy. Well, I just bring that out of people. What did Thor have to wear when he broke his tailbone? Legend getting right in with the jokes. I appreciate that. And Asgard. Asgardians of the Galaxy. Knowing my fat ass, I can eat like 3 boxes of Swiss rolls. I'm not saying I wouldn't, but of those options, yeah, I'd probably endeavor those. Hostess chocolate cupcakes, though. Yo. The Twinkies, too artificial tasting. I understand. Artificial sweetener. I want my commission. I want your permission? What? The safety word is snickle fritz. The orange ones are fantastic. I don't know if I've had those. I know what you're talking about, but I don't think I've had those. Nutty bars. Nutty buddies. See, there you go. Yep, love those too. I ordered The Silence of the Lambs on DVD. It has no case. Huh. What do you call a blonde that has been in the closet for over a year? Last year's hide-and-seek champion. Lost. See, there you go. I'm sure it'll be fine. How are you feeling? Well, you needed it. I did talk to your dad, too. Yeah, that's right. I did tell you that they're cool, that we're not going anywhere this weekend. So, sorry. She already said that she went down there and there is a place to plug in your phone to the speakers. So I'm sure it will not be an issue. Speaking of plugging phones, buy the Anno Domine Sabbath box set. CD edition is $60. Vinyl is like $140. I had a dream the other night. I was Harry Potter, but my name was Gary Trotter. It was really odd. I believe here where I live in Canada, oh my God, no more Little Debbie. I'm blonde, so lost is a good answer. They call me Tater Salad. I was drunk in a bar. They threw me into public. Got my blast. Yes, you were talking about this. Yep, bummed they put all the CDs in cardboard sleeves with none of the original liner notes. Yeah. Yeah, Legend was talking about that last night on the Twitch stream. So there you go, boss. I love the tater salad. I enjoy me plenty of tater salad. I enjoy me plenty of tater salad. Doesn't sound right, does it? You know, in that voice. As you Americans say, I do enjoy imbibing of the tater salad. All right, I got to take this hat off. I'm sweating. Now I got hat head. See, told you I'm sweating. Ron White is a classic. Tater tot, yes. Literally known all my life. We met. Are you Ron Tater Salad White? You caught me. You caught the tater. Now I want Twinkies and Hostess cupcakes. And Nutty Butters. Well, Nutter Butters and Nutty Buddies. Nutty Butters are a whole different thing. Don't forget him. That's right. Anyone made a tater tot casserole? Has anyone ever done that? I see so many recipes for them nowadays. We have not indulged in that. Oh, it was so much go. We actually went to that. We got to see it live. It was actually in the beginning of it. It was when it was like they hadn't really hit huge yet. Ron was still relatively unknown across the country. I knew about Larry the Cable Guy before he really blew up because he would show up on a morning show in my hometown. So I would hear Dan, of course, his real name. He would show up and do the character on there all the time. So then when he finally got that break and part of that comedy tour, boom. You do a fine English accent, Scott. Believe me, I've heard plenty be butchered. I don't want to overdo it because then I feel like I'm being racist. And yes, I'm quoting along with every single joke. There you go. Yes, it was gross. Gross. So it was a gross tater tot casserole. You didn't like it. I have. Tricky to keep the tops from getting soggy. Okay. Never really gave the Tony Martin stuff much of a chance before. Surprisingly into it since I got the box set. He actually sounds close to Dio. I guess live he was the only one who would do both. Ozzy and Dio era songs. Yeah, it's like, I've talked about it many times. I'm an Ozzy Black Sabbath guy. I always have been. No disrespect to Dio. I enjoyed Heaven and Hell and Neon Nights and that album. But anything after that I was just not interested in. The Tony Martin era, any of that stuff. I mean, you talk to Boss, Legend, Levi, our good brother Walt, way more into that sound than I was. So I just love the classics so much. Plus, Geezer's a big influence on me, so in my playing. Clears is driving me nuts since I got home yesterday. Isn't that her job? I'll help you catch him, Clarice. I was about to say, where'd Yolanda go? Oh, yeah, she had to go plug in her phone. She's plugging something in. I don't think it's her phone. There he is. Let the Viking raid begin. Seasick, how are you doing, my friend? We don't talk about Forbidden, though. Yo, Waldo's just talking about you. Main event WCW house show back in '92? Really? Wow. I wasn't interested in anything but Ozzy era until just a couple years ago I decided to give them proper listens. Just break out the fava beans and some nice Chianti. You'll be fine. I need to find that match no matter how shitty it was. Yes. Got to see where it is and how bad it was. James just did a great video about Mick Foley's run in WWE. When you come home, do you say, well, hello, Clarice? Score! Yeah, Walter, we were just talking about Legend picked up the the Black Sabbath box set there? The Anno Domini box set. And Boss is thinking about getting it, but some of the CDs that Legend got just had cardboard sleeves with none of the original liner notes. What's your favorite Ozzy song? Ooh, Crazy Train. I think so. Trying to, I could use a little manhandling. You say such wonderful things. Same thing with Tim Owens' Priest. I refused to listen to it when I was younger. Of course, now the CDs are pretty expensive since out of print. Just wrapped up a second class with an overall grade of 98.85. Of course you did. Abby went over. I guarantee the finish was a judo thrust and the Sudanese cleaver elbow drop. Did y'all see the Who Killed WCW documentary? I did see one of the episodes was uploaded to YouTube, so I did see that. Of course I say hello, Clarice and Crazy Train. I saw that. That's definitely a favorite. I love The Ultimate Sin. I love that whole album. Yeah, it's definitely an underrated album. I've talked about that many times. Great song off the No More Tears album is Shadows in the Night, Sin, as it's called. That's a really underrated track. You can do great. I'll say, that's one impression now. I'll go out there with the Masons do Black Sabbath, or if I go into Ozzy Osbourne, I don't know, you know? Of course, you want to talk about Lemmy, of course, from Motorhead, I can talk about him too. Currently listening to Lamb of God live from Download Festival 2007. Crazy Train, Bark at the Moon, yes. That's a must listen to around spook season. No More Tears is probably my favorite Ozzy album. It is a great album. I think every song on there is AVH is, I think it's AV, is it AVH? It's like second to last track or something like that. That one's kind of but the rest of the album I think is fantastic. Desire is a great track. Sharon! My neighbor calls her Chloris. What the fuck? It spells that way as well. Hey, Ozzy, are you sober? Sharon! Mom, I'm coming home. Yes. For Mr. Crowley, another great track. Mr. Crowley. Mom, I'm coming home, co-written by Lemmy. Of course, my best metal impression is King Diamond. I've done that several times. Maybe she's thinking Cloris Leachman. Frau Blucher. Yes, Mom, I'm Coming Home is on No More Tears. Mr. Tinker Train, yes. Great opener. Tinker Train, I Don't Want to Change the World, another great one. Yeah. I've said it before, I feel, my opinion, the last great Ozzy album. I love Zombie Stomp, yes. That intro, now you mentioned that intro is a bit too long there. It doesn't have to go as long as that. Great bass tone there and bass riff. Hey, hey, do the zombie stomp. Yeah, he was a strange dude, Mr. Crowley. Aleister Crowley was psychotic, but was awesome, yes. Honestly, I thought I knew everything about music, and then I find your channel. We are here to educate each other. Yeah, let me pull up the track list from No More Tears. So yeah, Mr. Tinker Train, fantastic opener. I Don't Want to Change the World, another great song. Mom, I'm Coming Home, a classic. Desire's really good. No More Tears. Sin, Shadows in the Night, underrated. Hellraiser, of course. Time After Time is good, Zombie Stomp is really solid. AVH is the one that's kind of to me. Road to Nowhere is good. I think Time After Time is a little better. It's like a power ballad basically. But man, that whole album overall is just so damn good. I have no idea that most of these people are. That's okay. She knows she was named from Silence of the Lambs' Clarice. Clarice's full name is Clarice Sterling Klima. There you go. No Rest for the Wicked, pretty underrated album. Yep. Jimmy Page followed a lot of his teachings. Bought his house, too. Roger that. Shoots. I remember seeing an interview with Ozzy, was asked what Mr. Tinkertrain was about. He said he just didn't remember. I think he just didn't want to admit either how creepy it was or that he didn't write it. Yes, he will, Walt, if he ever goes there. Ugh. Oh, and Climb is your maiden name. Okay. Watch now, I'll be posting Ozzy all night long. Not a bad thing. Just love you some Eagles. I love the Eagles, too. ELO and Lighthouse Family, to name a few. I like Road to Nowhere as as my favorite ballad on there. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, the Eagles, Take It Easy, Take It to the Limit, Tequila Sunrise. Oh, my God, just so good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, my dad was a big Eagles fan, so I remember listening to them a lot growing up. Hotel California. Mm-hmm. Witchy Woman. I think that started my love of goth girls. Because who doesn't love goth girls? REO Speedwagon. Take It on the Run, baby. Favorite track. Impeccable Taste, yes. Take it on the run, baby. If that's the way you want it, baby. Love Demon Alcohol. No Rest of the Wicked. That's my favorite Ozzy album aside from Diary of a Madman. Eagles are good. I prefer Boston. Oh, Desperado. I think Lamb of God have been the uncrowned kings of metal for the last 24 years. They have been, flag bearers since the end of Pantera and all that stuff. Yeah, I was fortunate to be raised around good music. Same here. You saw REO Speedwagon with the Styx. I think, wasn't that like last year? It was pretty recent, wasn't it? Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? Terry Funk. That's my favorite song from the Eagles right there. Goddamn jackass. Peter Steele loved the goth chicks. Osmosis hit kind of flat for me. Cool that Geezer was on it, though. Yes, yeah, it was. Boston and Styx. Time for Me to Fly. Oh, God, that's such a good tune. Yeah, they picked up where Pantera fell off. My parents had amazing taste in music. I know most kids want to rebel against what their parents like, but I was always like, more. Same here. I liked my stuff. There was stuff that I liked when I was younger. My parents didn't, but I got way into the music. And nowadays, thanks to Twitch, my mom's getting into a lot of the music I grew up listening to, a lot of the metal stuff. My mom loves King Diamond and Motorhead now, so it's fantastic. There we go. Push Job Endeavor. Undertaker's face turn in 1991. Mr. Perfect face turn, Macho Man face turn when Hulk Hogan and him shook their hands. Oh, pushing Macho Man and Hulk Hogan, the meeting of the madness and the mania. Classic. Where Job the Undertaker face turn 91, the audience did that. So that he just saved Elizabeth and Savage from getting blasted by a chair from Jake. And the Mr. Perfect face turn was on Primetime Wrestling. It wasn't like, it took up like the whole episode, so I understand what it was doing, but it wasn't as dramatic as the others. Take It to the Limit. In his parents' gazebo. Lebby wrote See You on the Other Side on Osmosis. That's I keep thinking See You on the Other Side is on, like, No More Tears. I get that mixed up. Not the goth chicks I went to high school with. Too much metal in the face, and the makeup was more like monster makeup. My son's taste is, well, we're working on him. I have such an eclectic taste in music, depends on my mood. Boston, Don't Look Back is an absolute banger. Yeah, what's he into, Ivalani? Also, I know Walter is a huge Steely Dan fan. In the basement of the Kappa Sigma house, we had to take a shot during every time they sang the word "Time for Me to Fly." It was crazy times in the frat house. Cody vs. Styles clash and I Quit match. Oh, interesting. Deb, I feel you there. Mm-hmm. I did like Old L.A. Tonight on Osmosis. My son is the death metal vocalist. Deep breath, something kids these days call rap. Love the Dan. Yep. Although, tell me, Walter, are you reeling in the years? Stone away the time. Dan Spivey. Steely Dan Spivey. There is a name that got missed. I also like the Back on Earth song that was on Osmosis outtake that ended up on the Osmosis Cometh. Mumble rap stripes again. Mm-hmm. Yesterday he did sing Just the Two of Us to me, but I'm pretty sure he just wanted something from me. There you go. Rap these days, bloody hell. Look at that cat. I'm not a rat, but it might be fat. Yes, I could have been a member of Boston in the 90s. Absolutely. Still could be. Mm-hmm. I see my Marianne walking away. That's if your cat sang Boston. Jet Airplane. Mm-hmm. I think Peg is now my favorite Steely Dan song. I saw Godzilla -1. What a masterpiece. I've heard a lot of people say that. The original Just the Two of Us was our wedding song. That's isn't that Grover Washington Jr.? I think that is. Same here, man. Anyone else have the Ozman Cometh Ozzy Best of CD? If you put it in the computer, there were music videos and a silly whack-a-mole game called Crush Ozzy's Bones. Wow. Jet Airliner. Yep. Steve Miller Band. Trying to introduce him to some Luda or something. -1 is one of the few films that challenges 1954 for the throne. All right, there you go. A lot of people giving the -1 a lot of love. Yes, Godzilla -1 just could be the best Godzilla movie ever. Best movie ever. Bill Withers version. Okay. Education, 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 Eva. It's all you can do. I know. It's all you can try to do. You talk about the black and thrash metal band that Scott loves. Not that Midnight Flyer she's talking about. It's like over 2 hours long, I think. It's the first Godzilla movie to be 2 hours long. Not original. Is the original, or not the original? Want a whole lot of love. True, Midnight, thank you. But I think I'm throwing in the towel and becoming his hip-hop mama. 1, 2, 3 to the 4. Slash streaks back, cause the kiddies want more. 5, 6, all the fellas and chicks get hella wrist flicks when the razor glove sticks. Ha ha! You're on Elm Street now. I'm the dream master bitch, and you better bow down when you close your eyes, no matter where you lie. It's prime time, baby, and you love to die. I remember when Fortnite came out, my 10-year-old niece asked me to floss, so I went to the bathroom and got me some floss. We all make mistakes. It's in the top 3 between Destroya and 54. Or Destoria, whatever that is. It's the first Japanese Godzilla movie going over 2 hours. You're a cool hip-hop mom, that's right. Doing taxi duty really quick. Oh, okay. Understand. Flick of the wrist, that's right. Just had an obscure Rush song pop in my head. Nobody's Hero. It's from the, which album is it? Is it Counterparts? I think it's the Counterparts album. The second Japanese Godzilla film to be given a PG-13 rating. I thought the latest 2 Ozzy albums were pretty good, at least 90% of the way. Not the rap track, though, but still better than the 3 or 4 albums he did since Osmosis till then. Shin Godzilla is also up there, if only for the reminder of what a real Godzilla flick looks like. Legend, do you know how much on those later albums Zach actually contributed to? I'm just curious. I don't know specifically. Now I got that song "Toe the Line" that you had me do a reaction to in my head. They're very rough. I'm still here. Well, we're all here. No, you're there. I'm here. My youngest daughter actually thanked me for introducing her to all different types of music. She says she knows more kinds of music than any of her friends. Counterparts, great song, and considering the backstory behind the song, a very fitting song for Pride Month. Ain't that the truth? Mm-hmm. We're here, pal. Vince isn't. Yeah, so I'm grateful to my parents too, because I've listened to music from the 50s, the 60s, 70s, and grew up in the 80s, 90s. I listen to classical music. I love musicals, and, I'll check out jazz tracks and blues, and the wife got me into some country music, so, yeah. It's great stuff everywhere. There's shit, too. Let's not deny that. There's garbage everywhere, but, mostly that. Curious what Tony would do with Tony Martin now, considering I didn't 13 or The Devil You Know, last albums he did with Ozzy and Dio. The Fuses album with Glenn Hughes was awesome, though. I loved Final Wars. That was hard to track down. You know what? Randy Rhoads was an amazing guitarist, yes. Taken way too soon and what he could have accomplished. Yes, I did read about Addie's prank. I love it. Plenty of Motown, yes. Mm-hmm. Good R&B stuff. I was just watching The Blues Brothers. It's free on Amazon right now. I was watching that last weekend. One of my favorites. Don Fry rocked that role. Mm-hmm. I know Zach played on the Down to Earth album and the one after that, which I can't remember the name of, but he did none of the writing. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I was just curious to see what he was contributing to it. If he was just like basically a hired hand playing, or if he actually did write. Neil Diamond, Chet Atkins, Pink Floyd, Led Zeppelin, the Beatles, and goes on all over the place. I found out my aunt had her first newborn today. Really? Wow. Congrats, man. Great musician, but shitty songwriters. Ooh. Great musician, but shitty. What's some examples? Blues Brothers is one of the first VHS tapes I got as a kid. Could quote that film word for word at 8 years old. Yes, my mom hated that. Joe Satriani. I'm a Gen X like Mr. Scott. I'm a pro Gen Xer. Joe Satriani, yeah, not a great songwriter, great musician. Let's see. Never thought we would see Don Fry in a kung fu fight in the middle of a Godzilla movie, but it was just lucky enough to be awesome. Yeah, so, yeah. Pretty sure Zach's last writing credit was on No More Tears. Well, she had him on Wednesday, but I found out today. Gotcha. John Mayer. I like, Lady Cat, how you chose those particular color hearts there for the kiss line. Very smart. What, Your Body is a Wonderland isn't a great song? Destroyer's the best? I had to say it. You know, absolutely. I like Blues Brothers, but I prefer Police Academy Ghostbusters. I've been thinking so much about Police Academy movies lately, it's ridiculous. But I don't see them like free anywhere. I think you got to buy them. I watched Police Academy 3 relentlessly. I taped it off HBO and would not stop watching it. 3 and 4 are probably two of my favorites. 2 is okay. The first one's good. First one's the only one that's rated R, as far as I remember. And then 5 and 6, they're there. Kung fu fighting in my head. Pete Venkman is why I got into psychology. Really? That's awesome, dude. He had PhDs in parapsychology and psychology. And now he hunts ghosts for a living. And how many ghosts have you caught, Mr. Venkman? I'm not at liberty to say. You did not use the magic word. A fine inspiration, absolutely. Animal House, haven't seen it yet, but only bits and pieces. Ghostbusters, Great Outdoors. Oh, man. This is tough. I'm going to push Ghostbusters because the ensemble is amazing. I'm going to job Great Outdoors because I do love that movie, the old 96er. And of those three, I guess I have to endeavor Animal House. Even though it's a classic, of those three, I got to do that to somebody. Pop was brought up. I like Ava Marx, Little Mix, Megan Trainor, Ed Sheeran. You had the hokey pokey stuck in your head while camping. I made it back. Sweet. Boss Antelope is right. Scream was the album with Guest G. Okay. We don't talk about Scream, though, legend. Uncle Buck beats them all. Ooh, shots fired. Another classic. Mm-hmm. Did you get paid by chance? Yes, did you? Oh, yeah, man. John Candy and Dan Aykroyd. Absolutely phenomenal in that movie. Also has a cameo from David Arquette's father. He's the bartender. I like Latino music too. Daddy Yankee, Luis Fonsi. Mm-hmm. Black Rain album was the first I got with one of those crappy cardboard sleeves. The best song was a song called Nightmare. That was a B-side, not even on the album. If you want controversial, try Stripes for Size. Love Stripes. Cool Runnings. Now that's a film. Jaws, Deep Blue, Sharknado. Wow. Pushing Jaws. I'm going to job Deep Blue Sea and I guess Endeavor Sharknado. I mean, I never got the thing. I know Sharknado is just supposed to be campy, schlocky, C-grade stuff. I just like, okay, cool. Summer Rental, great John Candy film that never gets mentioned. That's true. Bedtime for me, good night. Got to get a few hours before work, 2 a.m. Rhonda, thank you for stopping in. Hope you had fun playing the DBD. Not midnight, but I did get his Never Spoken Love that I know he has, a.k.a. my son. B-sides and alternate imports, yeah, Stripes. You can't cash love. Boo, kid. Only joking. Home Alone, Christmas Story, Die Hard. Oh, man. All 3 Christmas movies. Hi. Pushing Christmas Story, jobbing Die Hard. I guess I'm endeavoring Home Alone. Just mirror, does Bailey's new theme music have a Within Temptation epica vibe to it? Who was yelling at me because I haven't listened to Within Temptation? I think it was Latias. Shoot, that's what I'm saying, Midnight. I told him, wait till he starts driving. What kind of training, son? Army training, sir. Just like last night, only better. Right shoulder, ho. Hora, ho. What are you getting into this weekend, Midnight? I guess the guy that made Sharknado is from my hometown of Antioch, California. I was trying to get locals for a scene in one of the sequels. Another Canadian actor gone too soon. Home Alone for me. Why did the chicken cross the road to get to the left and the right? Hey! Hey! Push Job Endeavor, Freddy vs. Jason, Leatherface, Texas 3, Nightmare 7. Oh, God. Of those 3, I'm going to push... I'm actually going to push Freddy vs. Jason. I'm going to job Leatherface 3 and Endeavor Nightmare 7. Nothing much planned here. All my friends are married and have kids. We all drifted. I'll be taking it easy after a busy weekend. What about you? Major pain. Freddy vs. Jason always wins. I mean, you know, it's not the best movie, but it satisfies the need, I guess, the slasher. It scratches the slasher itch, if you will. Oh, let's see. Freddy vs. Jason always wins. John Candy will forever be a legend. Is that pretty good? Deb. Sweetheart. I get the point. Thank you. Jesus. God, what did I do? Watch where your fingers are going. Jeez. Thank you so much. Gunny Hartman, yes. I picked up a couple of offs and ends job this weekend. Paid daily, so you know. Full Metal Jacket. Was considering it because I'm a ham, but couldn't make it. Was in a couple local band music videos, though. Go figure. My bands were never good at business enough to make a video ourselves. We were slightly pre-YouTube, though. Only comedy Kubrick ever made. Dab at it again, I know. Eva, as long as it keeps you out of trouble. My first husband was in a band. They did lots of Zeppelin covers. What? What'd I do? What happened? What happened? What happened? I didn't do nothing. Midnight, that's all I'll say. I've been legend for 30 years now. Now that name gets thrown around willy-nilly. Mm-hmm. He was also Marine, I remember that. You need cooling. Baby, I'm not fooling. Want a hole. A lot of love. Meow. Figured as much. I'm polishing my halo this weekend as well. Gets dirty around my ankles. He will freely get in trouble for his hair being too long. When I can, I can. Well, I appreciate it, hon. Nah, I'm a good lad. Ooh, baby, baby. Still got to beat my monthly. And, of course, we're always a sexy. Stop. Jeez. Who is this guy you're talking about? Mama gonna see you move, gonna make you eat some Chinese food. Alice did a cool cover of Whole Lotta Love with Brian Johnson on the first Hollywood Vampires album. Damn. Yep, HV actually did great covers. Mm-hmm. Rockabilly, Stray Cats, yes. Stray Cats. Mm-hmm. 1990s remake of Night of the Living Dead was actually pretty good. We're gonna rock this town, rock it inside out. Alice is playing Albany July 31st. I might go. Never seen Alice live. Go for it, dude. Hollywood Undead did an awesome cover of the Immigrant Song. You Need More Volume, Motorhead, Maiden, and Man-O-War have ruined my ears. Tough hearing on the phone. Actually, I just had a hearing test yesterday. Thankfully, my ears are good, no matter what she wants to say. I still remember their 5-1 Doors cover with Depp, Johnston, Ringo, and Cooper. Talk about a combo. Damn. 5-1, baby. 1 in 5. I'll take, all things considered, I'll take Keanu Reeves on bass over Johnny Depp playing guitar. At least Keanu's a good person. Not a drama king like Depp. Selective hearing is, yes, that's a true thing. Especially if you never got to see him. He's in his 70s, no sign of slowing down. That's true. Yeah, so Walt, maybe that would be a benefit to go. Keanu, no! Speaking of that, Alice Cooper, I believe it was, babysat Keanu Reeves. I'm surprised I still have great hearing after supporting my son. Alice is the show I've seen the most. Always worth it. There you go. Walt, man, I think you got to go. When is that? Yeah, it's a Wednesday. Johnny Depp, hands down. I'm not denying the guy's talent as an actor, but let's face it. Trouble doesn't just follow him, he lures it in. So, sorry. Never cared for Keanu, never as an actor. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Say what you want, Will, about drama, but Depp can actually work the guitar pretty well. Keanu's Canadian. Well, he is of Hawaiian descent, too. Got to meet Alice once. He was really cool. Not one of those paid meet and greet things either. Actually sat at a table across from him and had a conversation for about an hour. Even cooler, man. Good for you. Piper Niven cutting a promo right now, shooting on Bailey and how she got where she was because she was one of Triple H's girls, while she had to fight 10 times harder for a spot. That's true, though, Scott, yeah. Doesn't make a bad musician. I didn't say that. I didn't say he was a bad musician. I'm just saying he's a shit human being. You can be talented and be an asshole at the same time. So, Bad as I Am, written by Johnny Depp on the Hollywood Vampires album. First time I saw Keanu Reeves was in Bill and Ted's. Blimey, long time ago. Yeah, ain't that the truth? He is in Much Ado About Nothing with David Brenner. So, I mean, that's pretty good stuff. Because that's got a hell of a cast as I remember it. Kenneth Branagh, sorry. Yeah, Emma Thompson, Denzel Washington, Keanu Reeves, Michael Keaton, Robert Shawn, Kate Beckinsale. Just a fantastic cast in that movie. Let's see. Anyone that marries a psycho like Amber Heard is a shitty human being. They're both shitty people. So, what do you think about Jared Leto as a musician? I never heard any of his music. Like Axl Rose, supposedly he has changed, but we shall never know. Yeah, fuck Axl. I'm sorry. He screwed over my boy Roy, so the hell with Axl. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. We will. I used to play Coldplay a bunch, just first 3 albums. Incredible. Now it's just shit. You heard about Tom Hanks being a crappy dude. Yeah, Much Ado About Nothing was a really good movie. Yeah, Axl, too little, too late. Yeah. All the Merc fam in here is like, fuck Axl. Screwed over our boy Roy after all the work he did for that incredible video and that song. And plus, he caused the riot in Montreal the same night that Hetfield got burnt. Talentless ass. Boy, your ass got no talent. I mean, I believe Axl's a crappy person. Yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Hank says, and crappy more like a stuck-up snob. What video and song? It was the, our boy Roy from the Merkins did a parody of Sweet Child of Mine called Green Child of Mine, which was all based on The Mandalorian and Grogu. It was fantastic, and within days, Axl got it taken down. Bank account. 22. It's either 22 flat there or 2273. I'm confused. Yeah. Everyone should be looking up to modeling themselves after Chuck Billy. Great frontman and a great human being. Hell yeah. And the guy beat cancer, too. Dwayne Johnson also has Canadian roots, as his dad was from Quebec. Yep. Give me Skid Row any day. Oh, yeah, there's a video that's been circulating on YouTube. I think Lizzie Hale from Hailstorm, like she helped, she sang a song with Skid Row lately. So, like at a live show. I've seen Skid Row once, but it was not with Sebastian Bach. This was a Kiss tour. This was Walter, I think we were both there. This was at Saratoga at SPAC. It was with Ted Nugent, Skid Row, and Kiss. Yep, you met Skid Row, Poison, Kiss, Iron Maiden. Wish I could have seen Lizzie Hale singing for Skid Row. They did one show pretty close to me, too. Oh, wow. Hank's in some really bad stuff. I lost respect for a long time ago. Like, what kind of bad stuff is he into? And don't give me any, conspiracy theory garbage. Steven Tyler is also exceptional. I bet that kicked ass. Lizzie Hale sang for 4 of 5 whole shows with Skid Row. Okay, gotcha. That girl's hell of a talent. It was the Farewell Tour, 1995, 96, something like that. Yeah, that Farewell Tour. I guess Bach got butthurt about it. No, really? Get out of here. I'm going to be odd man out, but I never heard of Lizzie. Sounds like I need to look her up. Yes, yeah. Look up Lizzie Hale, Hale, and her band is Hailstorm, Hale Storm. Yeah, check out her stuff. It does a song called Daughters of Darkness is a great track. Raise Your Horns. Our girl Lindsay loves to sing that one. Ask Puff Daddy. Well, whatever. Okay. I'm not buying that. Sorry. Facts. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you've heard of Hailstorm? Yep. Mm-hmm. What did Axl do? Being a dick. As only he can. Now, our guy Roy from the Merkins did a whole parody of Sweet Child of Mine, and Axl we does magic, whatever he wanted to do, and got the song removed from YouTube, copyright strike, all that garbage. I think Lizzie Hale sounds really good when you hear her do covers, especially Zeppelin, but never like Hailstorm, her band. She has a great rock and roll voice. Remember, because there was a riot in Montreal when James got burnt, then there was worries about a riot in Toronto. She also sang with Alice and Native Howl. I know there was I think Lizzie Hale did like a collaboration with, what's her name? I had her name and I lost the woman guitar player with Alice. Is it Nina? Is that it? Nina Strauss? Nina Strauss. That's it. Let's just say Hanks was caught at one too many Epstein parties. So was Trump. So nobody seems to give a shit about that. So why should you care about Tom Hanks? Hanks ain't running for any kind of office now, is he? And if Hunter Biden is guilty, he should go to jail, and I will not be voting for him. Oh, wait. Who cares? Anyway, moving on. Oh, she did a cover Mouth for War on 2 Minutes to Late Night. Yeah, we were talking about that. That was a show that was doing so well and then just drifted away. Toronto didn't have a riot, just got concert changed to another date, in which I had floor seats, and a guy threw up on my chair. Not saying Axl isn't a dick, but I doubt it was him specifically that got it taken down. My understanding is that it's the music publisher that actually do that, and it's semi-automated. I think that's totally true, 100%. I believe from what Roy told me from the lawyers that he was contacted, it was partly from Axl Rose directly. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to get my toy elephants and go home. You are home, Amy. Got moved forward on the floor. That's good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not going to hate. If Tom Hanks was at Epstein's parties, then shame on him, but oh well. Trump is actually trying to, run things, and convicted felon is the frickin' Republican Party's frickin' nominee. Are you kidding me? Jesus. Oh, what the fuck happened to this country? I honestly think I'd have to go for the Eagles, but I would try to create a supergroup with Fleetwood Mac thrown in. Nice. I'm doing a magazine shoot. Can vote for me? No. Being silly. What kind of magazine is it, sweetheart? I met him in person back a while I lived on the East Coast for 20 years ago. Hated him then, hated him now. Love 2 Minutes to Late Night. I think COVID is the main reason. Love their version of Purple Rain. What about yourself? I think you did a reaction to the Foreplay Long Time cover they did for me. Probably. God, I'm sorry if I don't remember it. Prince Andrew is at these Epstein parties too. Yeah. No, we aren't. 34. That's all I have to say. I was waiting for you to ask that midnight. Well, for longest time was Nirvana, but now honestly don't have a favorite. It's hard to pick like a favorite nowadays, isn't it? I used to be so like rigid. Was oh yeah, this is my favorite. This is it. Now there's just like so many different kinds of music to get into. I think everyone's like that. Very eclectic, very eccentric with their music tastes. So depending on the day is going to depend upon what you're into. Just stand in whatever mood you're into. Exactly. Good shout. We are spoiled for choice. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It is impossible to choose, yes. Mm-hmm. ZZ Top for the longest time. I remember, back when we started like chatting, I remember Cecil was talking a lot about ZZ Top. As an individual, it's more complicated. But anyways, Blind Guardian, new album, right? Is that they put out a new album? There will be, I should say. I meant to have you do it, then switched it up. Sarah Beth Linden did such a phenomenal vocal performance, like a heavy metal chair. Her band Tower is pretty awesome. Michael Jackson, the Jackson 5 GOAT. What's that song? Can You Feel It? Can You Feel It from Jackson 5? That was a hell of a track. Great video, too. For Eva, it traveled across the whole of the U.S. Blind Guardian or Blind Faith? A Blind Guardian. There's Blind Faith, Blind Guardian, and Blind Illusion. And Blind Melon. Tim Zabriskie went to college with Sarah Beth Linden from Tower. Oh, did he? I didn't know that. Love me some Madonna as well, I'll admit. Definitely like old Madonna, like La Isla Bonita. That's a great track. I'm sorry. It's a good song. What's the other? Like a Prayer is a good track. That's a good song. Some of her songs a little too cutesy for me, like True Blue. Not a fan. But yeah, Tracy Chapman, amazing. Fast Car. Have a tea party together, yeah. I'm half out of it. That was sweet midnight. I'm blind in Texas. Mr. Scott, can you wish, Mormozine, a happy birthday for me? Well, happy birthday, Mormozine. Good to see you, Toxic. Hope you're doing well. Blind Guardian every day, every time. You love that, the first one you mentioned. Mm-hmm. Material Girl. You're most welcome. What's the other? Well, of course, there was like a Virgin, but come on. That makes me think it's the Weird Al, Like a Surgeon. Like a Prayer is a great song. Grotto turned it into a great wrestling entrance song. Shucks. Papa Don't Preach. I think I just heard that on the radio the other day. Yeah, when I was at the doctor's office. Yes. Do you have a B-side that you feel is really good to where it should have been on the actual album? So what? So what from Metallica should have been on the Black Album? And their cover of Stone Cold Crazy. Bootsy Collins, George Clinton is a real combo for you. True that. Yeah, Walt, how about you? Do you have a B-side that you feel should have been on the album? I Can't Stand Purple Rain? Really? Kiss, Beth, and Two Sides of the Coin. Yep. Borderline, Lucky Star, Holiday, all great Madonna cuts. Borderline, that was like one of their first ones I remember. Lucky Star, remember that, Holiday. Oh, what was this? I just had it and I lost it. Well, she did, Don't Cry for Me, Argentina from Evita, which was written by Andrew Lloyd Webber, I believe. Okay, an original that was a B-side that should have been on the album. An original song that was a B-side. Oh, okay. Dad, meet me in the corner, shake my head. The album or the song? I can't think of it, like, off the top of my head, I can't think of any B-sides. George Clinton and Bootsy Collins and Prince collaboration from 2005. Can You Paradigm? Hey, what's going on, Rachel? I was talking about you earlier. I'm working on my tire. I'm almost finished. Oh, good. I'm glad you got that almost finished. I will often dance around my room as a 38-year-old man, flapping my arms to some Madonna, things my friends will never know. I lost my freaking mind over that. So Bread Fram should have been on Justice for All. There you go. But that's also a cover. I have a couple songs like that as well. What's the other Madonna song? Oh, This Used to Be My Playground, which I think was on the A League of Their Own soundtrack. That was a good one. Kill the King should have been on Euthanasia. Yes. Great call. I used Kill the King briefly as a theme song when I wrestled. You were talking about me? I was just wondering where you were. Usually when I go live, you're one of the first people I see, and you hadn't shown up yet. So I was like, oh, I hope you're doing okay. You ever want to try a different version? Try the 2 minutes to late night version. It's very funny. Yeah, 2 minutes to late night, not 2 minutes to midnight. Since 12 to 1 o'clock? Yeah. Well, the problem you're having with the wheel bearing and stuff, I can see why it's going to take a while. I just called to say I love you, therefore I can only listen to the Merkins version. Yes. George Clinton's Octopussy was a fire single. Nope, I can't listen to Purple Rain at all. But when Prince performed that live at the Super Bowl, hard to top that. Merkins covered Stevie Wonder, yeah, pretty much, yeah, parodied. Yep. It was a Ghostface cover. Ghostface parody, I should say. You remember going to the theater to see Purple Rain? I remember seeing, my sister had the album. I think Michelle did too, the actual vinyl album. Just have to get the tire back on and put the lug nuts on, and I'm good to go. Oh, that's easy. Can you make it rain harder? Make it rain! Exactly. So did I. Mm-hmm. Let's just say the singer from the Merkins my mom thought was Stevie. Okay. The hard part is done. Yeah, it definitely sounds like it. Have you seen Stevie Wonder's house? Neither has he. Sorry, Stevie, love you. Ba-dum-ching. Now I'm thinking of Eddie Murphy's impression of Stevie Wonder on Saturday Night Live. Oh, so good. First time I saw the movie Purple Rain was at like 4 in the morning on VH1 after watching the history of Spam before work. I couldn't sleep. There you go. One of your favorites. I mean, Purple Rain was a big hit, but because, come on, When Doves Cry, come on. Such a freaking great song. And Let's Get Crazy. That guitar line at the end, come on. Had Stevie Wonder meet his wife. Oh, boy. Blind date. I preferred graffiti bridge myself. Mm-hmm. Agreed, Scott, about Super Bowl. Party like it's 1999. That's a great one. Little Red Corvette. Party like 1999, though, is probably better, in my opinion. I was dreaming when I wrote this. Forgive me if I go too fast. Probably got the line wrong, but Baby I'm a Star was my favorite song from Purple Rain. I've heard plenty of American stuff in the last year now since I discovered them. Sweet, midnight. You got to stop into one of Roy's live streams, man. Hang out with us. Get to see the crazy shit he comes up with. Many of the people you see in my chat, you see over there, too. Lady Cat's there. Evilani's there. Brandon, who stopped in earlier, would be in there. Nerdy Hillbilly. Lady Ariana, of course. Rhonda. Our friends Flozell. VG. So many others. Uma Fan. Eric Harris. You know, all the right things to say. Push Job Endeavor. New Power Generation. American Revolution. The Time. Oh, wow. Push New Power Generation. Job the Time. Endeavor American Revolution. I guess. Or no. I'm sorry. No. Reverse that. Push American Revolution. Job the Time. And Endeavor the New Generation. Graffiti Bridge is just being pretentious, like when I say I prefer Around the World in a Day. Oh, you flatter me, my dear. Hi. The family in New Jersey is saying hi. Hello, everybody. Love you. Been on here for about 2 hours now, and the chat is usually taking its crazy up and down, conversations here. Probably going to be on for, it's 10 o'clock now. It's been on for 2 hours, so I'm probably going to be signing off in the next few minutes or so. We'll see how it goes. New Power Generation was 90s Prince when he changed his name. Right, thank you. See, I got that confused, sorry. What goes ring, 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 ring? Evilani, you got to kidnap me. Just come a knocking. Stevie Wonder answering the iron. Ring, 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 ring. Jesus. Not being pretentious, some of us just grew up on that album video. Yeah, that's fine. Life is just a party, and parties weren't meant to last. First time I saw Hellraiser, I threw up in my date's popcorn bag. True story. Tells you how good of a movie it is. The Avon lady. What the hell is that? Avon lady. Oh, no, damn. Fights tamely. Me. So as far as schedule this weekend is concerned, don't know if I'm going to go live again. I'll probably going to try to go live Sunday morning. So hopefully we can see our friends in Europe stopping in. I love human beings doing stupid things, don't you? Don't you just love that? That's what the internet was created for. Did I ever post my Prince, Motorhead, David Bowie, B.B. King tattoo? No. I don't remember that. But I think you have to. So I do have recording to get done tomorrow. I still have some reaction requests to do. I've seen the first two Hellraiser movies, Hellraiser, whatever that one is. I think the first two Hellraiser movies are really the only good ones. Hellraiser 3 is okay, but forget it after that. Oh, here we go. Push Job Endeavor. John Lee Hooker, B.B. King, Muddy Waters. I'm going to be that guy. I'm going to push B.B. King. I'm going to job John Lee Hooker. And I hate to do it, but I guess Endeavor, Muddy Waters. No way. Heavy Metal Parking Lot just randomly came up on your TV. That's fantastic. You know what I'm looking forward to this month is to do my Metal 40 Plus episode, which is Stay Hungry from Twisted Sister. I get to talk about that album. I'll try to get a good photo of it. Technically, it's in my YouTube profile picture. Oh, okay. Okay. Revelation is the other Hellraiser. That's what I meant to say. Gotcha. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, the first two are good. First one's fantastic. Amazing cinematography. And plenty of gore to keep you happy. Second one, it's still good. I just didn't like the fact they tried to make Pinhead basically like another slasher, and it didn't work. Oh, it was a roller coaster ride, yeah. That one dude singing Living After Midnight. And that chick, I jump his bones. No, you wouldn't. Cancel my first request for a reaction. I'll get back with you. I already did. I took it away. This place brings out the crazy in me. Thank you. It's a great compliment. I have 277 subs at 278, but I lost one. Okay, well, that's going to happen, dude. I had someone who claimed to be a fan of Slayer's more recent guitar player take a picture of it to send it to him. I always push Hooker, never knock the man that openly wrote songs about murder. Job Muddy, Endeavor B.B. King. There you go. That's fine. What I loved more about B.B. was his simplicity. You know, he could play just freaking two notes and just tell the story. I'm not saying Revelation made Pinhead a slasher. It's what they tried to do with the character as it progressed. As those movies got worse. Crazy Nights. Sending subliminal messages. Nothing subliminal about it, sweetheart. Sublineal. Ian Hill, I'm a bass player. Ian Hill is my inspiration. Yep. Return of the Living Dead franchise, Halloween 4 and 5, Texas Chainsaw 4. Oh, God. I guess we're going to push the Return of the Living Dead franchise. We're going to job Halloween 4 and 5 and Endeavor TCM 4. Never should have been made. Hellraiser Hell World kind of did that, but that was the last one with Doug Bradley. Same three guys, same three strings, right? I think you might be onto something here. No, don't be trying to figure stuff out. Don't tell secrets. Yeah, so yeah, I got recording to do this week. I got to take care of my wife, and thankfully she's not, laid up as bad as I was with pain factors. Just she's already got the medication into her, so the antibiotics will start doing their work. Ian Hill's like the most low-key member priest. Totally blends in the background. As always, you're welcome. Do you need 2 reactions from me? You can send me 2 if you want. After everything you did tonight, Deb, yeah. Not the Hulu one. I didn't see the Hulu one. That's with the female Cenobite. Kind of like Malcolm Young. Don't realize he's there until he's gone. Watch next time he talks in that deep, sultry voice. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't speak like that at all. That's just like silly. I watched them out of order. I saw the first two, and then one came out in 2011 that I didn't have Pinhead. Then the newest one. Just be a prick. Oh, I know you're waiting. Trust me, so am I. Okay. I looked, it doesn't. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mr. Love, Doctor. I will do that, Ivalani. Yeah, trust me, Legend. I know. I look at those. I'm like, oh, I got to get those done. Yeah, I got the reaction. That's a dedication for you, and the one you gave me that you asked me about possibly doing a comparison. Yes, and C6 got one too. The one that was gifted to him from Chaos, Carnival, Arkham. And I have another one from Lady Ariana too. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's okay, Legend. I know you're just teasing. But trust me, I look at that list, I'm like, dude, would you freaking get those videos done? But just with I'm not trying to make excuses. Just with the stuff that's been going on in our lives the last few weeks, it's been tough to get motivated to do stuff. That's why I haven't really done. The only reaction I did recently was I did the live stream with Panda, which was a lot of fun, and then I did. Hi, Coffee. Hi. How are you doing? Thank you. Thank you so much. How are you and the husband doing? You guys had an anniversary, didn't you? Yes, we know Deb Art, the clown, is your boyfriend. Thank you so much. It's 3:09 a.m. in England. You are a bad influence. No, we're not. Thank you, Coffee, so much. I'll give plenty of love to Michelle for you all. Yeah, the Lordy one, yeah. Susie and Deborah make us look bad. That's fine. Debbie is mysterious. Up all night. No, just because we have a lot of stuff going on. The only video I've done lately was the mashup, the Bill McClintock mashup, and 1 year anniversary. Okay, and I just was like, I need to get a video done. I need to get a video done. And when I push myself like that, I don't enjoy the experience. And these are videos you guys are paying for. I want to make sure I'm in the right headspace and I'm really able to sit back and enjoy them. So, if that makes any sense. Art is my honey bunny. You can't change him, Deb, okay? Sorry, you just can't. You're a wonderful person, but he's a psychotic clown, okay? I miss those times in the VC all night long. Yeah, those are some good times. He does have a smile to die for. Just wanted to come in here before I went to bed. I've been having lots of pain from the RA. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. I hope so much for you, Susie, to feel some relief from that. But it is always wonderful to see you, and grateful very much to you for being able to stop in here and say hi, and, of course, your incredible generosity. So thank you again. Art, the rejected son of Pennywise. That explains it. He's got daddy issues. Thank you, Susie. You too. coffee, are you on a biological for your rheumatoid arthritis? So, yep. So hopefully, if I get the motivation going, get my head right, I can get to some of those videos. Even psychos have a soft spot. Yeah, it's the back of their head. Oh, and for all the members of the official MSF crew that have signed up, hopefully you got to see the reaction video I posted on there just for you all. There'll be more of those kinds of songs coming for you soon. Just sent a Discord message. Any chance you could check that real quick and give me an answer? Let me get right in there. Deb, you do your thing, girl. Oh, let's see. I think that works, Legend. I think that's okay. It's called a flesh wound. I was on Taltz. Just got switched to Rinvoq. Don't think so. I have an embarrassing question to ask. I love those. As much as I love stupid questions, I always give stupid answers. All right, Seasick, thank you so much, my friend. Horns up to you. Nice seeing you all, and great seeing you too, Susie. Thank you again. I know I can't change him, but he's my boyfriend. His chaos, etc. My ex asked me if I'm psycho. I said, how can I be a whole movie? Give me a sec. Okay. Good night, Scott. Please tell Michelle I said hi and hope to be on your next live stream. I will definitely do that, Susie. Thank you so much again. You get some good rest, okay? I don't have any meds yet. I'll be seeing a rheumatologist next week for meds. Okay. I'm not psycho. I just want a Pepsi. Exactly. All I wanted was a Pepsi. Don't hate me for this. In my defense, I joined things for the sheer point of just showing love and support. What does SMF stand for? I'm sorry. I have never said to anyone what SMF stands for because I always leave it up for your interpretation. So that's my answer. It can mean whatever you want it to mean. Can use it in a sentence. Tremendous. My phone keeps going off. Usually I turn my volume down. Jesus. I thought I turned it down. There we go. All right, that should stop it. Send them in DM through the Discord, Deb. That'll be fine. I don't know what it means either. It can mean whatever you want it to mean. I legit felt bad for not knowing. Now, I've never said publicly what SMF stands for, and I've done that on purpose. One is to create interest for people to ask, and two, because I don't want to make it seem like it means anything. I want it to mean to you whatever it could mean. Could mean sexy mother effers, could mean so many fries. I don't know. It could mean stupid motherfucker. Yeah, there you go. It could mean that if you wanted to. It's not, but you know. Oh, we have a donation. On that note, I have to run. My son doesn't like having a good time. I'll see you guys soon. Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, for the second time on this channel, we have got a reaction gift. Lady Cat, you have been gifted a reaction from Legend. I just got it through PayPal. Iwalani, I love you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight, girl. It's so great to see you. The SMF thing is a cop-out. So, yes, Lady Cat, you have just gotten a gifted reaction. So, find a video and DM it to me in Discord, and I will do that for you. It comes courtesy of Legend. I don't know if I got one from you, Ivalani. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. Well, there it is. I didn't get the notification. I'm sorry. I did get it, Ivalani, and my God, thank you. God, girl, I got to put in overtime on you. I mean, thank you so much. What? Yes, you got yourself, Lady Cat, a reaction gifted to you from Legend. So he donated to me, and because of that, you get a reaction. So hook me up in DM on the Discord with what you'd like me to do a reaction for you. It could be anything you want. Musically, that is. Maybe some Ace Frehley, possibly, you know? Maybe. No rules, you know. The only thing is, it might be a video that I'll do, and if it gets blocked, there's nothing I can do about that. But like I said, want to do some Ace Frehley, you want to do some, you know, some other type of music like that you enjoy, could do that. But thank you, Ian Legend, and thank you, Ivalani. Thank you, Deb. Thank you, Coffee. Thank you, Lady Ariana. What is going on tonight? You people are incredible. I'm a cat person. Yes, he is. That is true. So, yeah. So, Deb, you send me a couple reaction requests in the DM. And Lady Cat, you can send me one in the DM. I will get to them when I can. I know lately I've been slacking on that stuff. I was just talking about that earlier, so I know I need to get caught up. Okay. Everyone says hi and sends out love, by the way. Mm-hmm. Yes. The wife says thank you very much, everyone, and sends her love. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fine. so much. What do you do with the blocked videos? It would be cool to somehow see the Lordy video. I delete them because the video files are too big to email to anybody, and the Vimeo channel I have has very limited space, so it's just what if it's recorded and I upload it on YouTube and I put it out and it's fully blocked, there's nothing I can do. It does not have to be heavy metal, Lady Cat. Any kind of music you want. No, Evilani, thank you. No, I said thank you. Yeah, so that's that one drawback that I have with YouTube. Sometimes videos make it, sometimes they get blocked. And that's where it's like, well, it got blocked, so that means something else. And I thought maybe that if you uploaded it on YouTube and it got blocked, if you changed it to a private video or unlisted, it wouldn't. Nope, that doesn't do anything. Oh, yeah, Lordy video, it was great. I was so looking forward to posting that, too, and then nothing. Bastards. So I sometimes, you have to do like a lyric video. It gets blocked by YouTube itself. Sometimes you have to do a lyric video. Live versions sometimes are good, but I tried doing a live version of a Judas Priest song during the Defenders of the Faith album review video, and that video got blocked completely, so I had to delete all that. So yeah, one of my favorite songs of theirs. Sometimes videos just get partially blocked. I've had that happen, to where a video will get blocked in certain countries. And if their video gets blocked in the States, what's the point? No, Deb, we love you. How about that new Levi shirt idea? I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't been able to check out the Instagram feed yet, dude. I'm a little busy. Whew. Excuse me. Just sent another Discord message. Okay. Come on. Let's go. Excuse me. Let's see. I haven't gotten anything yet in the Discord, it looks like. So I found a controversial pic of Levi, and now the guys are all laughing at him. Okay, now I need to check it. Hang on. What the f... Got him. Respectfully. Yes. This is nuts, Walt. Jesus. All right, I take it back. That was definitely worth it. Sorry, folks, I can't share, but yeah, that was definitely worth it. I should get going myself some sleep here now. Thanks as always. Thank you, Midnight, so much. Please get some good rest, my friend. Great seeing you. Have a good night. And, yeah, we'll see you next time on here. Bloody copyright. Ain't that the truth? Ooh, well, it is going to be about 10:30. I'm really starting to lose my voice here, but you guys have been incredibly gracious tonight. I cannot thank you all enough. Susie, Deb, Legend, Eva Lonnie, Lady Ariana. I think that was everybody. I think. Yeah, you've just been all so wonderful tonight and hanging out with me and having a good time chatting it up on here. So, Lady Cat, you can please send me a reaction request that you got gifted to you from Legend. Deb, you can hook me up with a couple of reactions too. And I'm going to try to get some more of those reaction requests you guys have asked about done this weekend. I got some controversial pictures myself, even a couple of videos that were taken down. Oh, you have to send me a picture of that tattoo as well, or a close-up of it. Yeah, and Legend, I don't know how we could do an interview if you don't have any equipment to do it. If you don't have, like, a webcam, or do you have a microphone of any kind you could connect to your laptop or computer or something like that? Still didn't get that message? No, I don't think I did. Let me check. Nothing's come through yet. Nope. All right, take care, Midnight. Yep, whenever you can, Lady Cat. No rush on it, okay? Ooh. All right, yeah. So Legend, message me whatever you want. You got a phone. Well, it's not going to be a phone. You can't do a phone call. It has to be something that you can do. Can you access, like, Discord audio through your phone? It'd be a lot easier, though, if I could send you a link for a webcam situation. So that's where it's like, there's not really a whole lot of options we have. Because I'm not going to do phone call interviews. Can't do that. Maybe we could figure something out down the line. Would I like to do an interview with you? Yes. It's just a matter of technology. So we'll figure it out sometime. But thank you again. Thank you, everybody, for your donations and your generosity tonight. Thank you, everybody that spent time here this evening. Really needed it. And we appreciate and love you all so much. I will send the love you all sent to Michelle, too. And I'll be keeping you up to date. I'm going to try to stop in here again Sunday morning so we can do another hang, or Sunday morning around noon maybe. So we'll see what happens. All right, my friends, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you, Deb, again. And can't say thank you enough. Everyone have a great night. Be safe. Horns high.